been a look of the town, and the buses have been lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This famous stadium, for so long one of the symbols of Italian dominance in Europe. The action has already started. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Fernando.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Nagatomo positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's been taken straight back. Vida. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vida does well there, alert. It's a loose ball. He's looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Now it's Quaresma. It's got through to him. And the finish! And the ball's come out. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Witt gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Belanda. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
A real chance to break. Oh, that's neat. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's it out wide now. Quick ball forward. He's played him through. Can he put it away? Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's through. He's got away. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Besiktas have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. Opportunity wasted.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Belanda goes up and over. Played back in. Out towards the flank. Shot and goal! Fernando spreads it towards the left. Shoots! Lajic. Now it's Quaresma. He's away! Lens. It's Yilmaz! And Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. Loose. Gökhan heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Goes steaming forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chip through. Vida goes looking.
Galatasaray have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mariano does well to read it and intercepts. Faguli. It's the through ball. Laic. Now it's Quaresma. Quaresma looking to penetrate opposition lines. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Going through. Now it's Lens.
Lens can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
The whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Turns and goes back. Speculative strike. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a swing at it, and it's a goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's Fernando! Gökhan Gönül plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Lens. Burak Yilmaz. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's got through. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, it really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways.
Burak Yilmaz! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Burak Yilmaz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
His second of the game, and an eye with shots on! What about it?
Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Done very well to intervene. Well played, he saw that coming. Well weighted. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. This could fall anywhere. Yilmaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Belanda. Over to the left. Gets into some space. He's got away. And it's Lens. Let's put a stop to that. Donk. Faguli.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Out wide to the right. Quaresma. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Besiktas are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Has a hit!
Galatasaray are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He hits it! Oh, that could cost them.
Was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Looks to clip it forward. Could be thinking about a shot here. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Burak Yilmaz. Now it's Quaresma. He's left his man. It's Quaresma! Good stop, that wasn't easy. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Besiktas just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Pereira. He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Galatasaray can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Going through. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Played out to the right. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Mariano. Faguli. Belanda. Needed a better pass there. Referee's given a throw. Faguli, played into the middle. Has a pop! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Galatasaray take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. João Pereira pumps it into the area. He's tried one. He's done very well to get to that.
Onazi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hits one! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Just brushed off the ball there. Belanda with a good steal, well played. And it's Fernando. That's sprayed out wide. Fernando cut out in the nick of time. Shahan tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's obvious.
Decent progress down the left. What a throw in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Shahan, he's picked him out. Fernando. Belanda. Speculative strike. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Belhanda put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Onazi. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's João Pereira. Belanda. Hoists it high. Good ball. Shoots! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Up he gets!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Onazi goes looking. Shahan. No way through there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Attempts to play it through. He's got away. Going for goal! He scores! And this is getting better and better. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easy.
That'll be the last act of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nagatomo. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Muslera is there to take. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Has a hit. It's bounced out. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's got away. Can he finish? And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that's well defended.
Galatasaray are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
That's the throw. João Pereira.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is...
He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing. Fernando. It's Fernando! Great football, shot and save.
It was more possible.
And that could be trouble. Going through, chance to break. Gets it back. Looks to clip it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he put it away? It's a goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Trabzonspor give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And help's available out wide. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Fernando. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he heaves it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. The ball's loose, and he's after it. He's left his man. Faguli. Faguli! Shahan. He's played him through. It's a brilliant interception. Well positioned to make that interception. Nicely measured pass. Aimed long and direct. João Pereira. Forward it goes. He's got away. Heads it! Goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's through the middle.
Trabzonspor are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Belanda needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
There will be a throw-in. Nagatomo plays it forward.
Galatasaray probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
João Pereira cuts it out.
Galatasaray certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's left his man. It's a goal kick. And that's it. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Cut out in the nick of time. Kagawa. Forward it goes. Liddell. The referee's awarded a free kick. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Trabzonspor seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Quaresma. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a throw. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Saul. Lamar, he's left his man. Can he put it away? Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Morata. Diego Costa. He hits one! Would have been some goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Now it's Griezmann. Matuidi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Saul. Helps available out wide. Lamar. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gets it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Saul goes looking. Hernandez. No goals as yet. And it's Morata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward, what does he try from here? And he's surging through, chipped through, he's in! Saul. Now it's Costa. Lamar. Diego Costa. Now it's Costa. Great ball and now the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Hernandez. Aimed long and direct. Koke tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Matuidi. Goes straight through to the keeper. Saul. Forward it goes. Bentancur. expecting a better ball than that. Costa plays it out to the flank. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lamar. That's a decent ball. A chance! He's goes for goal! And it's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's picked him out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Koke plays it forward. Pjanic. And it's been taken straight back. He'll have a dip! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Going through. Can he score? Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Shot a goal! He's got away with one there. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic opts to play it back. Costa plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Lamar. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Khedira. Khedira. And Pjanic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. And he's trying to lob him! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are cruising away.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Costa. Lamar. Bonucci. No way through there. Hernandez. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Godin. There's a long ball. Griezmann. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looks to clip it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Done very well to intervene. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Costa! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ball's loose, and he's after it.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fran goes looking. Pjanic plays it forward. Matuidi. Koke. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good interception. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matuidi. Matuidi. He's in space and looking for options. Koke. And time is up. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that could drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
All the way back and they start again. Forward it goes. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Diego Costa. Over to the left. Douglas Costa. And it's Koke. Koke. Correa. That intervention was very necessary. It's wrestled off the ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Dybala. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. Kadira. Now it's Matuidi. Done very well to intervene. João Cancelo sends it forward with interest. Matuidi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Out to the left it goes. Chiellini. Matuidi. Dybala. Fran plays it out to the wing. He's through. He's got away. Costa! It's broken loose. A chance to play it in. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Chan plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa goes looking. Douglas Costa. Morata pushes it out wide. And it's been taken straight back. Diego Costa. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dybala. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Juan Fran. And it's Correa. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Morata. Arias. Driving on, a real charge here. Rugani plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Well positioned to make that interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's sprayed out wide. And it's Dybala.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kadira tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann, he's had a shot! There it is!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Has a hit! Aimed long and direct. No way through there. Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Attempt, but not quite good enough. He's got away. In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Morata. Morata plays it long. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Diego Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Just brushed off the ball there. Djukic is flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Arias. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. And Djukic. Chiellini. Now it's Mandzukic. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Griezmann. Played down the flank. It's a loose ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Plays it through. Bernardeschi with the cross. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by.
Shapes to shoot. That really should have hit the net.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Has it out wide now. Looking to shoot. Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. It's come loose.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Flags up. Chan. He's picked him out. Bernardeschi heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Mandzukic. Decent looking ball. There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Winner.
Well, I just think...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A very skillful playmaker, Koke. Not the sort to get too wrapped up in his own game because he'll graft hard for his team, but he's capable of some very imaginative flicks and tricks. He's one to watch.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. The counter is on. Liverpool have a free kick. Diego Costa. That's been won straight back. Over to the left. Lamar collects the ball from behind. He's got away. What a throw in. Loose ball. Robertson. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Oh, given away. The shot's on! All Black catches it safely. Fran. He's pinged one through here. Kalinic, he's left his man, up for the header! There it is! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Done very well to intervene. Robertson. Felipe. Nicely measured pass. Mohamed Salah gets it back. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Timely intervention. Van Dijk goes looking. And it's Koke. Koke spreads it towards the left. Lamar is demanding it out. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mane going through. Mane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he? Kalinic! Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. Fran plays it forward. Keita. And it's Wijnaldum. Good idea, just poorly executed. Costa plays it out to the wing. Now it's Costa. He's left his man. Shoots! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alexander-Arnold. Keita tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kalinic. Lemar delivers. Mohamed Salah. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe. Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. Lemar. He's had a good look and given a corner. Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Robertson. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Kalinic. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Wijnaldum comes out on top in a really physical duel. Well played, he saw that coming. Koke. Here it comes. And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Great run on the overlap here. And that's a throw. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Wijnaldum goes long. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Koke. And he's been judged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
He's got away. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2. Mane's cross. Felipe Luis with the crossfield ball. Griezmann. Kalinic. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's played him through. He's in! It's Costa! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many.
Griezmann! Trying to get there. In he goes again! And the follow-up! And that may well be that. That is that. Liverpool had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho with a long pass. Mane. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo threads one through. It's a brilliant interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Caceres gets it back. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Douglas Costa. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Bernardeschi instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Matuidi plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Mane. That's not going to make it. What a throw in. Caceres. And the through ball is intercepted. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It out. Right through the middle. Big chance. Firmino! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Liverpool have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matuidi. Mane. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Matuidi. Out wide to the right. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Chip through. Oh, good interception. Caceres. He's left his man. Firmino. Caceres goes looking. It's a loose ball. There's the delivery. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Chesney catches it safely. Firmino finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Done very well to intervene. There is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
We're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now a chance to break. Great lead! And the follow-up! That is wayward.
Origi very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
No way through there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Mane. Mane spreads it towards the left.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mane plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And that's been levered clear. And he's cut it out. Mandzukic. He's come loose. Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Yes, he is offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And it's Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pjanic. Forward shaded by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let it...
Looking to shoot! Play for a throw. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Wijnaldum. Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. Van Dijk. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Fabinho. He goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a hit! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
This is quite a run, and he's gone for goal! Just a whisker away. Gets it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Matuidi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Porto can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardeschi beats the offside trap. Bernardeschi! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. Another chance! Kadira. Pjanic goes looking. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Wijnaldum.
Bonucci simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Made certain that won't get through. Matuidi battles to win it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ronaldo has created one goal already. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mane. And Djukic plays it out to the flank. And it's Wijnaldum. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. He's had a shot. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
To meet it! That's a real chance missed. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. That's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Mane, he's left his man. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He'll try from distance. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexandro does well there, alert. Keeper goes long, played out to the right, going through. Can he? The shot's on! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Alexander-Arnold. And now they can launch a counter.
Alexandro just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? It's in! And that may just do it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence...
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Well, to disagree with that, it is the sort of situation he thrives in. Mane. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's won on, shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fabinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Back into the middle. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There's a long ball.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
That's not going to make it. He's found his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Alexandro. Douglas Costa is desperately calling for it. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Bernardeschi really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Ball through needs to be good here. That's a brilliant interception. Bentancur has a swing at it. They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. An act of charity gratefully received. Liverpool go into the lead.
No doubt it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Matuidi. Wijnaldum takes control of it and he's on the move. Plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the...
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well weighted. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Not offside that time. Douglas Costa. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Bernardeschi up to meet it! Good delivery, and no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Wijnaldum. Going through. pinged forward. Get the better of his opposite number. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That was venomous.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Matip. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bernardeschi attempts to play it through. Fabinho. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Mane, he's got away. Mane decides to play it back. Speculative strike. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Let's wrestle off the ball, out towards the flank. Whose ball, who's going to get that? Sturridge gets it back. Keita cleans it out wide. Mane, he's left his man. It's come loose. Khedira goes looking. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the through ball is intercepted. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Alexandra. Pjanic over to the left. Van Dijk cuts it out. Mandzukic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mandzukic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Going through. Bernardeschi. It's one!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Very well to intervene. Liverpool Really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking it.
Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Wijnaldum simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. He's pinged one through here. It's Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. And Djukic was steaming forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot. Is it in? In it goes. They are right back in business. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho does well there, alert. Bonucci has been caught there, it's a foul. Sturridge battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bernardeschi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No foul, says the referee.
Look, this can...
Had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Mane. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Khedira. Matic gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keita. Wijnaldum. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bonucci. And it's Mane. And back to base. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Matuidi. Pjanic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Khedira. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's got through. Sturridge hits it! Pjanic. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. He's left his man. Matic gets his foot in there. Alexander-Arnold. Pjanic goes looking. Forward it goes. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Can he finish? What about it? 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And Djukic needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the...
Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Looking for space out wide. Timely intervention. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mandzukic. Matuidi. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Now surely! And Djukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane is demanding it out wide. Oh, he's put too much on it. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Alexandro. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. Now it's Mandzukic. He's got away. The shot's on! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3. Mane. It's been out for a throw-in. Wijnaldum's delivery, and he's cut it out. Matuidi. Well played, he saw that coming. Robertson. Mane looking to run onto it. He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the finish! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Allen. Played out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had a go! Yes, he is offside. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Crosses it in low. Shoots! Offside? Yes, it is. And it's Kayahon. He's on his way. What an adventurous run from a in with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough that the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Ajax are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's got through. Now it's Insigne! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Insigne gets it back. Now it's Kayahon. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's anyone's ball. Forward pass. Trying to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kayahon. Forward. What does he try from here? Milik. And it's been taken straight back. Lorenzo Insigne. It's come loose. Lorenzo Insigne. Ulam is in a wide position, so what next? Kayahon. Well, they could break here. It's got through to him.
Going for goal!
Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Allen. Aimed long and direct. And it's Tadic. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And he's made certain that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kaya Hahn. Forward it goes. Tadic. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Napoli are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
He's pinged one through. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Allen gets it away. He's gone for it! Tadic. Ajax desperately. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Insigne. He's got through. Milik. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Beltman very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Out to the left it goes. Good steal, he just read it. Goes long. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Zielinski. Going through. Out wide to the right. Can he get the shot away?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shoots! It's hit the crossbar. Shot at goal! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Allen. How about
second goal.
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pajon making use of the space out wide. Cut out in the nick of... Milik shoots!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to clip it forward. Real Albiol. Lorenzo Insigne.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Aimed long and direct. Napoli just have to run down the clock.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Can he finish? That really should have hit the net. Allen. And that is that. Napoli, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your final thoughts, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.